Hello and welcome to My Side of the Bag. I'm Drew Hinesley, joined by my co-host Scott Leonard, aka Scotty Worldwide. Scotty, where are you in the world today, and what's going on?
All is good. I have the pleasure of coming to you back in SoCal. Spent 2 weeks on the road, but back home for a week. Good week off to watch some women's Olympic golf.
And why don't you introduce our guest since they're coming to us live from Paris?
All the way from Le Golf National. Our guest this week is a dear, dear good friend of mine, someone I've known now for 4 or 5 years. Current caddy for Maria Fassi and caddying in the Olympics. Alberto Linda, but we all know him as just Donnie out on tour. And so, thanks for joining us, Donnie. And I know it's late in Paris, but you're making time for us. So, thank you.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me. So yeah, whenever you want to know, yes, I'm here for that. And
Oh,
it's okay. It's 11 p.m. I think, but I'm super excited this week. I get if I sleep 4 hours every night, I'm good.
well, there
So
you go. That's the
yeah,
excitement. So, Donnie, we want to hear a lot about your story, but let's just jump right in to Paris. You caddying now for Maria Fassi. Um, when you got there, you got to see some of the men's final. So just take us there and kind of explain what that was like, getting there and seeing the final round of the men's final at Le Golf National.
yeah. It was amazing. We came here 3 days before, so they just started the tournament, and we can practice a little bit, not at the golf course, but the facilities, and we need to practice. Obviously, it's an important week this for us, and yeah, we get ready to we practice during the week and expecting that last day. We wanted to see how was going that last day and see the pressure and how they manage all the thing, and it's an important. I mean, everybody's looking here, and we were surprised. All of us, we were really surprised about how much people they have here, and the course is really good, in good shape, is ready for this massive people coming because it's like a stadium. We tried to go inside the groups or to follow the last groups and the guys who were fighting for the medals, but they didn't let us get in the inside the groups. I can understand that, but it was the same because we wanted to see there, right? So the last holes we just saw inside the clubhouse, but the atmosphere is amazing. Um, we talk with the guys, and they all say because some of these guys are playing for a lot of money now, and we all know they are not taking money from this. I
Right.
think the British don't pay for this, so it's $0, pounds, whatever. Um, but yeah, it's excited, and how they put the course and the people around and the noise. They are all really proud of their flag, and it's an special week and everything. I stay at the village, and I can tell you, I have goosebumps every moment. The people come from with medals, and it's crazy. I just come from the stadium, and it's great. It's hard to explain, actually. I
Yeah.
love it.
No,
Yeah.
no doubt, and that's awesome, and that's such a unique experience. Does, what have you seen? Have you been out on the golf course yet and seen
Yeah,
and
yeah. I walk the first days. I walk one day to see my friend Nico. We walk around the course, and today in the morning I walk the course, and then we play 18 holes, and it's an amazing course. We talk about this with Maria. We think it's a course for men.
yeah,
How it's designed. We have this kind of course that after 260, 270 is really narrow, so you have to play there, like target, just no more of this. So we're gonna have the second shot same distance as men's.
mm,
So I think they won with 19 under, or they make one 9 under, something like that. I can see that for us because we're gonna have a lot of 5 irons, 4 irons to the green. The greens are getting hard. They here rain like 3 or 4 nights since I'm here for one week. We're raining every night, so the men's play the course really soft or softer than today. Last 3 days were really hot, and the greens became firmer. And but the course is amazing. The four last holes, I think you saw that is great. I mean, if you are playing for something important in that 4 holes, I'm I'm from Spain. I'm really, what happened to John Ram in the collapse of the last holes. But that can happen really easy. I mean, you just see the water in the last 4 holes. Except in the 17. So the course is good. Obviously, these girls are really good, but they are gonna play longer shots to the green than men's. We had less spin, obviously, so I think it's gonna be harder for us make that quantity of birdies because they made 9 under, 8 under, 7 under every round they played that. At least 2 or 3 guys played really low, but I don't know. I don't know. The par fives are short, but they are really narrow. I mean, with Maria, Maria hit really far, and we had to play 2 3 wood from the, and the 4 par fives. We only played 2 drivers, so um, normally we get advantage with that, but I don't know if we're gonna have advantage in these 2 holes at least, And so, but the course is really good. I mean, one Ryder Cup, like I don't know how many times the French Open. It's a good show. So it's gonna be fun. I will tell you next Saturday, but hopefully it's really fun for us
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Donnie, I was in Tokyo working for NBC, and eventually I ended up caddying for Lexi the final 3 rounds of the women's competition. And Lexi and Maria were paired together in the final round. So I got to see her play Olympic golf over there, but there were no fans. As
No.
we know, we were still in COVID. It was a little bit like a normal tour stop for an LPGA event. Um, and then now you get this Olympics. So even for people like Maria, Gabby Lopez, also representing Mexico, we also played with her one of those days. They are Olympic veterans, but this is a completely different Olympic experience for everybody, players and fans. Have they talked about the differences they've seen already?
Yes. They are living. Everything is different for them. Obviously, the golf course is different. We were surprised, really surprised how the people were coming. So French people love golf. We didn't expect that, and you've been there. I mean, when you have so many people around, you feel things. It's hard to. So we talk about this, especially with Maria. We talk about how important is have a routine, follow what we are thinking, like get in the bubble, something like that, working that this week because we have so many distractions as well. My family is coming from Madrid. Maria's family are coming. They are like 10 or 12. So we gonna have to work on that, and we didn't want to be like look to other side like that. It's okay. No, it's not okay. It's gonna be a really. I mean, we're gonna feel that pressure. We're playing for something else. I think her attitude. She loves to play for Mexico. As amateur, she played really good before for Mexico. She feels really proud about the colors and the flag. So for me, it's new. I never worked for her defending the national team or whatever, but I know what is that before in the amateurs, and yeah, we are talking about there is a meditation room here in the gym and the first floor, and we went there and say like a joke, but it's not that joke, because it's something really important. I would love to if she can do that the result like okay, let's do this. Obviously we have a lot of pressure around, but we want to be out of that and get in the bubble and just make our routine the number we have. Sometimes the hands are going faster or but yeah, we're gonna try to control that, and obviously we talk about that, and she's really excited as well. We are enjoying a lot this week, so we have to control that, and especially when she's really fast. You can, so that that's it. It's a big thing. So yeah, we are thinking about that, and we talk. I think every day we went to the course. 4 days. We take this. We talk about this. So yeah.
Talking about strategy, 60th place and fourth place gets the exact same thing at the Olympics. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So from the start, you have to play more aggressively or at least take full advantage of every opportunity. And that in and of itself could create more pressure. So have you guys discussed a strategy maybe different from what she would employ at normal tour events where you're just trying to move up one position at a time and hopefully every 2 or 3 weeks you have a really good week? What's the strategy differences this week, especially for this golf course?
Yeah, that is true. Like we are thinking in that. If you wanna be important for your country, you have to be in the top three. Um, we talk about at least the first rounds, the first holes play as we will play in a major championship. Yes, there is the rough is crazy. I think the rough is still as high as with the men, so it's important to be in the fairway. We are not hitting more than 4 or 5 drivers, so we have in mind that if we are under the par, it's gonna be good. We have to be on the fairway. Our strategy is not too aggressive at the beginning. Um, we feel like it's not gonna be easy to make that rounds I say like 6, 7 under. So uh, I think if we take advantage in the par fives and there is 3, 4 holes makeable like birdies with wedges, something easy shots. So we're gonna try to make that number of birdies, 4 or 5 birdies. And if we don't make mistakes from the tee, we can play par. We make like um, easy up and downs. Try to go to the easy sides. Is something we can. If we do that, we can start thinking about make something big. But I think the base of this week for us is gonna be put a ball in the fairway and don't get in trouble. And the first day I was surprised. I was walking the second round or the third. I saw Steve Sheffer hit like 10 yards from the or 20 yards from the rough. He tried to hit an 8 iron, and I was surprised. Like, okay, if that happened to this, is the number one or number two in the world, we can go there. We can even find the ball there. And so yeah, I think we are not gonna be the aggressive as you expect. Not like we have to make 7 under every day. I think with a solid round or 2, 3 under, stay in the fairway at the beginning is gonna be good. Uh, we are just one. We only have one more day for practice, and then the tournament start. I don't think it's not gonna change a lot. They talk about maybe the rough is going lower. It's a lot of work for them. I don't think they're gonna change that much. So yeah, so far it's gonna be something more, like easy. Try to play solid, no big mistakes, and so at the beginning not that aggressive. Hopefully, if we are in a good position, we can continue that way. If not, obviously we're gonna have to try to be more aggressive, make more birdies. But it's only 60 players tournament, so that's different. Maybe if you are that solid, the second day there is only 40 in contention. The third round, the second round is less people. I don't know, but yeah, it's. I think we have in the head like we only want to make. I mean, we can. The only good thing is a top three, but if we know if we make something good every day, we have a good chance last day. Obviously, we have to be honest. We Maria, I mean, we are having better results this year. We changed the coach, but we are not in the top 20, top 30 in the world. So we have potential. Yes, we are dreaming big. Yes, but I'm not gonna tell that we are gonna win. Sorry, guys. If you wanted that, but we are having a lot of fun. We are enjoying this experience, and we are working hard as well. It's not like yeah dreaming. No, yeah, she's working really hard. I'm always with her, supporting. I trust her as well. I think something good is gonna happen. Then uh, I would like to see that Maria solid play, get fairways, and and be in contention. That I mean, if we are in contention Sunday with that people, with our family, with that fighting for the medals, it's gonna be amazing and a success for us. So we didn't talk that much about that, but we know both we are thinking that way.
Yeah, look, Donnie, picking up on that, obviously, you and Maria are very close. You've been working for her for some time. Have you guys set out as a goal to not only make the Olympics but to bring home a medal? And what would that mean for Mariah to leave Paris with some type of medal?
I think if we do that, we're gonna cry for 5 days. Like, I can't explain how important is that. Okay, I'm from Spain.
Yeah,
Maria is Mexican. I
yeah,
think she will so proud if she made. But I'm from Spain. I born in Spain. I love Spain, but I didn't choose born in Spain. It's my country, and I feel something special when Spain wins. You know, the Euro, the soccer, whatever. But I choose live in Mexico. So for me, it's a lucky to be with a player who is playing from Mexico, defend the Mexican colors. I have so many friends that are interested about this now. It's not a big thing in Mexico. That's, I don't know, but it's not that popular, obviously, in Mexico, this sport. But if we are in contention, everybody will be looking for us. Mexico is a huge country. And my city, well, Mexico City is more than 20 million people. And everybody's talking about that in Mexico. So imagine about anything. I have one roomie in my apartment that made. I have the silver medal with me today. I saw that medal and it's amazing how you feel. You know, I make a picture, a selfie. It's really bad selfie, but I had to put it on Instagram. You're gonna see it. Um, for for Maria, and it's crazy because we don't get that much money. I'm coming here. I told to the manager of Maria, like, I'm not gonna get money from here. If she's not making money, I'm not making money. I have more than I need, so I'm really happy going there. I could pay for coming here. You know,
sure.
I'm not making this for money, so I'm not gonna get money about this. Living the experience, but I want to get the best with her. You know, and she's more excited for this than make a good tournament. And we had a lot of pressure because Isabella Fierro was coming really close last 4 or 5 weeks, and she almost get us on the world ranking. And when if we miss this, cool, it's a bad thing for us. It's really hard because she was excited about this. So this is probably the most important tournament she had in the calendar this year, and it's crazy because even if we win, we can lose the card. We can not get in CME. We are not gonna play the British Open. We have to go to the qualifier even if we win. So that talk about how important is really important emotionally for us. Maria
Yeah.
is the first, but I feel really close as she feels. So yeah,
All
it's
right,
a huge.
Donnie, you're talking about national affiliation, you being from Spain, Maria being from Mexico. The Olympics is such a unique opportunity. And I know everybody that goes there is focused on working, focused on getting a medal and doing your job at the very best. But there's also a really cool chance to go watch other sports, to see fellow countrymen and women compete in different
Yeah.
sports. Are you going to do that? And if so, what are the sports that you're definitely going to try to go see?
Yeah, I just come from the stadium to see the what you say the
Track and field.
track and field, 200 meters. I saw one all Americans. You are so good in this. I mean, all the 200 meters, they all won. They are all in the semifinals or finals. I don't know. I saw like a 4 or 5 events, a few finals today, and I had goosebumps. It's
Oh.
crazy. You know, listen that I put some videos, and Nico took a video about me, and I saw in my arm. It's like you can control this. It's crazy, and the winner was a girl from UK. You know, and UK is not my favorite country. You know, there was in Spanish, but I felt so good about that.
Oh, I love it.
So yeah, I really enjoy that. We try. I couldn't go to tennis to see Alcaraz. I get in the semifinals with or quarterfinals because I came here and I didn't have time. I have a water polo friend from Spain. He's in quarterfinals now, and the team. I was having dinner with him the other day. It's amazing. I met more people, and all these guys from Mexico. I'm meeting here in the village. My roomie with the silver medal. I was so happy for him. Um, I think the Spanish soccer team just qualified for the final against France. I think France was winning the other semifinal. If I have a chance, I will try to go, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard because they or it's sold out or it's really expensive. Like okay, now $1,000, and so. But I'm trying to go everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't just show your credential and go down and sit on the Spanish
No,
sideline during the semifinal
no,
match.
no
That doesn't make
chance.
any sense.
No, that happened. I think that happened in Tokyo, right? It's easier to go because no people, but here it's full of people. They are, um, even for my family. I had to pay for the tickets for the golf course. That never happens to us, you know.
No.
Maria had to pay for a few tickets. They only have four guests, and there are 10 coming. So yeah, that's they are managing that different, and so yeah, we are thinking. We were so lucky because Maria had a few tickets. We get some tickets today for the stadium. We're gonna try to go others. I'm gonna try to go to water polo because it could be great to see my friend there fighting for medals as well. But at the same time, um, last night I slept 3 4 hours because I after the after the golf course weekend we had dinner and then I went to the gym and then I went to the sauna. I was with a few athletes there and I went to bed at 11. I couldn't sleep. I was like, so and I woke up at 4 because we start practicing at 5:50 today, 6. So yeah, I feel like this week, last 7 days passed so fast. Like time, so I don't know if I am gonna have that much time now. Then because we have to play tomorrow, 2 days to start the tournament, but I'm gonna try and it's fun to go around and talk with the people. I really admire all the people. I see uh, the, I think most impressive bodies I've seen in my life at the gym. How strong is the people? Tall. It's not what I find at Planet Fitness every week there. So I'm super excited. I'm working out every day, one or twice, and I'm enjoying this experience.
That's awesome.
I respect it. I'm one day. I would love to be like you.
We
Well,
all
it's
would. Well,
the one of
Thanks.
the funny stories I remember reading in Tokyo was Justin Thomas commented saying, "When I go work out in the gym, there's nobody fighting me for the 15 and 20-pound dumbbells. They're going for the different side of the rack. All these finely tuned athletes." So it really is cool seeing all the really big talented bodies at work in a gym like that. That is a kind of a once in a lifetime situation. I'm glad you're getting to see that.
Yeah, I'm enjoying a lot. Yeah,
that's awesome. So, um, Donnie, obviously super excited to be there. You're having a wonderful time. Sounds like you're not sleeping. You're just going all out and enjoying your,
it's
Olympic
okay. So far, the ice.
debut there. But once in a lifetime. How's the weather supposed to be? It's supposed to be hot, or any weather supposed to be this week for the golf course?
It's gonna be, yeah, it's hot. The weather is really hot. I think that's the reason why we have some storms in the night.
Mm.
Probably a couple storms, couple days with the storms in the night, but the day is not bad, so no delays. A little bit cloudy some mornings, but it's really hot. People are struggling. In France they don't have the air condition is not
Oh, I
popular.
know.
They don't stay there. That's good. Americans are struggling here. People who live in the States are having problems. Okay, but yeah, the weather is good. It's gonna be good. The greens are becoming firmer because it's raining less and it's more dry. So
And
yeah.
Donnie, let me ask you another question. Are you guys doing a lot of prep with Gabby Lopez and her team and making it a Team Mexico prep, or are you guys just operating as your own team. How is that dynamic?
Yeah, the team asked us for practice together today to make some
Okay.
pictures and that, but we had in mind different timings, so we didn't practice. We have some lunch together, we talk together, but we don't have the same coach either. So finally, it's like I love Gabi. It's my friend. We are neighbors in Mexico City. We love to spend time together, but when you have to do your work, it's like okay, if you
Yeah.
like to go 8:30, we can go. If not, see you later. It's like
Yeah.
so we tried to play together today, but they were late, so we just play and
All
then
right.
we then
Calling them out, Donnie. I like it.
Well,
yeah.
I'd blame that on Nico more than Gabby. I know Nico, and he's never on time, is he?
Yeah, it's something we have. It's a problem we have there down in South America and Hispanic America. Yeah. But Maria lives in Arkansas. She's more, like okay, timing. I like
Yeah.
this. So it's hard to have the same timing. So that is okay. Yeah, Nico. I love Nico. I've been with him this week. I really love him. Yeah, I work with him.
Please send Nico our best and tell him we're just teasing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna text him after here. He just left today. He just left today. Same. I only saw him couple days because he didn't stay at the village. They told them that the village is too far, like 2 hours, so they were scared. And it's not that bad. It's 45 minutes. For me,
There you
worth it.
go.
Absolutely worth it. I take a bus. I don't care if I live 30 minutes less, but I want to live this. And Nico came a couple times, but yeah, they stay all in Airbnbs or hotels be close to the course.
Well, and there are worse cities in the world to have to drive around and look at all the architecture and all the beautiful buildings than
Yeah.
Paris. It's a pretty good place to ride around and just hang out and
Yeah.
check out everything on the street.
Yeah, yeah, we have. There is something really good they did. When we check in here, they give us a card to get any public transport, and the public transport here in Spain and UK works really good. So from here to we can get the buses to any event as well from here. It's like a bus station. You want to go to Torrefell Beach Volley, you can go. The stadium, wherever you go, they have a bus, and with the credential, you can go. But if you want to go to the Torrefell or you're gonna go to the Louvre or whatever, you take your public transport car and you go, and it's really far. It's really close because it's just we are just in between 2 5 miles to the important places in downtown. So I think that part, all the experience is good. So yeah, but honestly, I only saw the Germans today here, and maybe, but all of them are moving during the tournament close to the course. So, yeah,
Hmm.
not much go here at the village.
Well, Donnie, we know you're up late. We'll let you go. Final thoughts from you and from Scotty before we hang this call up.
Yeah. What you say? Final what?
Final thoughts. What's your final thought going in? You're now a day and a half away from the Olympics beginning. How do you feel? And give
Uh,
me a prediction. I do want you to tell me what you think you guys will finish, gold or silver.
yeah. No bronze. No. I had to dream. I won the gold. I'm thinking about that a lot. I'm I trust Maria a lot. She is fire, So yeah, go for the gold. The others are amazing golfers. I respect them a lot, but we are trying to find the way to take advantage of the course, to think like we can. So yeah, I don't wanna think other way, like not this week. And I'm having fun. I'm working hard. She's working hard as well. We are feeling so good. So it's the only thing I can say and I can think honestly. So yeah, that's my feeling. That I'm like dreaming here. Honestly, this is amazing. But I'm gonna continue dreaming. Yeah.
Amen. Amen. Well, Donnie, from my point of view, just thank you so much for taking the time. I know it's late, and I know these days are long, long days, and I know you are competing for a medal, even though you are carrying a bag. You're doing a lot more than just that, and you're going to be part of a team this week that is going to be competing for medals. So means a lot to me that you joined us and gave us some insight on the golf course and some of the team dynamics there. So just thank you, and we'll be watching and rooting you on. And I suspect a big week for Team Mexico down in
Yeah,
Paris.
on. Vamos, Mexico. I want to hear that. Vamos, Mexico.
Vamos,
Uh,
Mexico.
Vamos, Mexicano!
Thank you very much
Donnie,
for.
thank you very much. I really believe the best way to get Maria to stand on that podium on Saturday afternoon, if you can play 72 holes without any penalty shots, that'll go a long way.
I love
Always
that.
play away from those hazards. Those are the people that are going to get the medals.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. So thank you very much, guys. It was a pleasure. Thanks for trust my English and understanding me and asking me. I love that, and I like to share this. Okay,
Awesome.
guys.
Donnie, thanks for coming to us from the Olympics. Scotty, thanks for making time for us in LA. Thank you guys for watching another episode of My Side of the Bag.